if anyone's interested in the game, I highly recommend it. I am considering picking up, like, Saints Row 1 and playing it, because it's a good game, and I haven't seen too many... I'm gonna buy that. It looks like it could be useful. Randomized children. Oh, yeah, that's extremely useful. Oh, yeah, I'm colorblind. Which is dangerous, considering sometimes you can't tell what the hell type of enemy you're fighting. Oh, I've also... Yeah, I've got the... It's not such a big deal with the spinning wheel of doom there, but... Okay. No, but I need access to a Xbox. Oh, that's something else worth note if none of you have heard. Minecraft is going to be coming out for not only the PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation Vita and the PS3. Now, I've already gotten into an argument with a bunch of people who've gone, no, it's not coming out for the PlayStation 3, it's only coming out for the PlayStation 4. And the Vita. No, it's coming out for both. Read the rest of the article. Because Notch ain't dumb. I think he's had it up to his neck with Microsoft, so... He's probably looking to, you know, kinda hose him a little. Wait, what's this? Ooh, Grace Rune. Not that helpful. But... yeah, it'll be nice. I will definitely get that, and when I do have that, I think I will start recording it. And what I'll probably do is, if anyone I know has a PSN account and would be interested, I might begin recording a bit of Minecraft with people. You know, on PlayStation. I have a headset, it's not that great, but I think I can... Wow, actually, there's a lot of hidden chests this time. But, I'd be really down with that idea. And, I'm not quite sure how I'd manage it yet to record, you know, my audio and, the system, you know, because, you know, talking over PSN and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure it's doable. Especially if I have, like, actually, I think I know exactly how to do it now that I'm thinking about it at all. But yeah, that's what I'll probably do, because I think that would be a lot of fun to do with people, because I can't, you know, everyone's like, oh, you should get a, you know, Microsoft, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay to play a game I already own, and wow, that worked. Ow. You know, I'm not gonna pay to play a game I own. I'm sorry to say it, but, you know, that's one of the things I'm really gonna hate about the new generation of system where online, you know, costs you money. That's why I'm definitely not going to play Elder Scrolls Online, even though a bunch of people have gone, you need to play this, because, first of all, there's going to be the monthly subscription fee to, like, PSN or Xbox Live, and then there's going to be a monthly subscription fee to, or to that. God damn it, why is it going the right way? Oh, I'm dumb. But yeah, so I'm not gonna play that shit. I get the feeling Bethesda's eventually... It's gonna go free to play eventually and have an online, you know, store. That's the way these things are going these days. I'm actually okay with that. I mean, I remember back when all that shit, damn it, first started, people were very angry about the concept of online stores. But I think we've all gotten over that. Nearsighted, hypochondriac, and dementia. I'm gonna go with this, but yeah, people were very upset with all that. Now it's pretty much standard as I expected back then, you know. I'll probably be able to get. I can afford magic up. Done. All right. But yeah, it's just things change over time. It's just one of those, you learn to deal with it. I mean, I remember, I think EverQuest actually started the trend, and goddamn it, there's a crack game. I know so many people who pretty much fucking disappeared into that game for years of their lives, that when they came out of it, they had little to no concept of how the world actually worked. Well, not all of them, actually. Most of my friends are slightly more sane than that, but I did meet people that, you know, were like, oh, I just played EverQuest for 10 years. Okay, that's not a Doomvis. Whatever the big ones are called. Oh, really wish I had PAD here. Ow. Motherfucker. What the hell was that? I wish that he could set off those spikes. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Okay, well, I killed him anyway. Thank you, magical spells. Alright, come on. Boo boo! Curse rune. Can't remember what that does. But hey, all that's good. Because I am optimistic. Optimistic prime. God damn it! That's bullshit and you know it. No, that's my fault and I know it. Splunkette. Alright, can't afford any damn thing. Yeah, but back to, talking about Saints Row the 4th. Really good game. I think what people don't understand is it's not making, like you said, it's not making fun of Grand Theft Auto anymore. What it's making fun of these days is games like Parasite, or not Parasite, Prototype, and, you know, what is it? You know, Infamous. You have superpowers, here's the sandbox games. Which I actually tried playing Infamous 1, and it wasn't bad, but I just suck at the timed race missions. Though, I've also got to thank, you know, Saints Row for making the timed race missions interesting. So, it was, you know, like, hey, this is not, you know, actually, well, actually, I don't think any of them were even like if you don't make it by this time, you lose timed race. They were just kind of, ow, fuck. Okay, I thought I could jump on the side of the spikes. I don't know why I thought that. But, yeah. Most of them were just, you have to beat it within this time limit to get gold. I actually beat every mission with a gold. So, I'm not really worried, you know, so I already got that out of the way. You know, like I said, I'm just not a fan of racing. I actually used to like racing games, like cars, but for some reason, well, I don't know, vehicle racing missions always annoy me, and I think that's entirely because of Grand Theft Auto. In, like, Grand Theft Auto 3, those were some awful missions. I mean, the cars controlled just fucking awful. They were either too sensitive or not sensitive enough. No. Well, that worked surprisingly well. Alright, but yeah, the cars were either always too sensitive, not sensitive enough, or just felt wrong. As a person who's never driven, I can never, you know, alright, that's not, never driven illegally. I can never guess what it's actually supposed to feel like to drive that type of car. But it always feels like it controls wrong. But, they actually, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was really the best one for that. Like, made the driving feel right. And then Grand Theft Auto 4, of course, came out, and, well, pretty much driving was the last thing you wanted to do in a game titled Grand Theft Auto. Oh, fuck. Alright. And it's, you know, sad when you're a game called Grand Theft Auto, and you're like, man, can't I just fucking walk there? I mean, it was easier to fly in a biplane. You know, that's kinda ridiculous bullshit. You know, it's easier to fly a biplane where you wanted to go than it was to actually drive, sometimes. I don't know. That'll do, pig. I am the midgetiest of midgets. But yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous. And Saints Row figured out how to make that fun, and good for them. I don't actually I have to compare Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row because they are essentially the same genre of game, but I don't compare them because I consider them entirely separate playing challenges. Like, Grand Theft Auto, you sure as hell play because you want to get every single, you know, fucking golden bath my dad in that video game. And you want to, you know, it is a time absorption simulator is what it is. I have no idea how that worked. But, must be going insane. I stumbled across Carnival inside of the castle, complete with the sad clown and everything. He's sort of an ass. Yeah, I met him. Yeah, it is, kind of. But yeah. But yeah, they're entirely different playing experiences. You play one because you love the series and you're hoping that it will well, sad to say, you're hoping that the new game will always be better than the last, because the last one was worse than the one before it. Except for San Andreas. San Andreas was awesome, but then they released, like, Liberty City stories and Vice City stories for, you know, the PSP, and they did actually come out for the PS2. But, not a lot of people, or not everyone knows that. But, yeah. I mean, they're just... It's sad, but, you know, with some of the games, that is kind of why you're playing them. You're like, please let it... And I think they really nailed what they needed in a Grand Theft Auto game with the Ballad of Gay Tony. You know, the expansion for, Grand Theft Auto 4. But, that's a shame, though, because I think they missed the ball. Like, they actually dropped the ball when it came to Grand Theft Auto 4's main plot itself. And I think, well, not even the...